Hey, my little cupcakes, I have a really cute story. Name of this book is What If Everybody Did That? Here we go on our adventure. Hey! When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, Hey, what if everybody did that? So it shows them feeding popcorn to the bears, and then shows what if everybody fed whatever they wanted to the bears. Look how chubby, and these bears are feeding them fat meat and cheese and whatever they wanted. I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me and said, What if everybody did that? It shows that the grocery manager stopped him and said, What if everyone raced around? There'd be crashes in the carts. On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one soda can out the window. The patrolman who pulled us over said, What if everybody did that? So he dropped his empty can of soda out the car, and it showed, what if everyone did that? There'd be trash and litter everywhere. So you can't litter. At Uncle Wim's wedding, I took just a little lick of the frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared at me over her glasses and said, What if everybody did that? So we took a lick of the wedding cake, but it shows, what if everyone took a lick out of the wedding cake? It would be terrible. It would have big holes in it. I told the babysitter that I took a bath just once a year, and she shooed me into the bathroom and said, What if everybody did that? It shows a picture of people that haven't taken a bath for a year and how smelly they must be. Woo! P.U. During story time, I had something important to say. I just couldn't wait till the end of the story. The librarian put her finger to her lips and said, What if everybody did that? I gotta go potty. Why can't we read one of the other books? I already heard this one. My mom said that recycling is a very good thing. And we read in my house, and once, we read in my house. I'm so hungry. Shh, I touched my toes. See? How much do you weigh? So he's saying, like, this librarian was read aloud, and what if everyone interrupted her? And said, I gotta go potty. I'm hungry. It wouldn't work. While we sat in the car waiting for my dad, I honked the horn. I just honked a few times, and Mr. Thompson came to his door. He shook his head. What if everybody did that? Beep, beep, honk, 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 beep, 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 honk, honk. So the little boy just beeped his dad's car. But Mr. Thompson came out and said, What if everyone did that? It would be so noisy. At the swimming pool, I just splashed a little. The lifeguard blew his whistle and said, What if everybody did that? It shows that everyone has splashed all the water out and there's nothing left. So the lifeguard didn't like him splashing like that. On the bus, I just stood up to see the fire truck. Mr. Gershoff glared at me in the rearview mirror and said, What if everybody did that? Sit down, sit down. Woof, woof. Oh my goodness. It shows that the bus would turn over if everyone stood up to look at the fireman in the fire truck. Just once I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school. Miss Sanders made me pick it up and said, What if everybody did that? Oh my goodness. So he didn't hang up his coat, and it shows, what if everyone just threw their coats on the ground? Couldn't walk. It would be a mess. At recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy. Mr. Walters saw me, and then he sent me to stand by the wall. He said, What if everybody did that? It shows if everyone threw snowballs, kids would be crying, kids would be hurt. It'd be a big mess. Can't do that. When we went out for dinner, I just shot one straw wrapper. The waitress stopped taking our orders and looked straight at me, and she said, What if everybody did that? So at the restaurant, it shows everyone shooting the straw wrapper off and it's zinging around the restaurant. What if everyone did that? After the football game, I just ran onto the field to get the quarterback's autograph. The official waved his arm and said, What if everybody did that? It shows that the football players are in the field and everyone's running onto the field. That could be a big mess. Someone could get hurt. When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that? That would be a good thing. If everyone gave each other a hug. Everybody should. So everybody should give each other a hug. The end. I hope you like that.